Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I am doing a collaboration with a new group. So the group consists of myself, Debbie Knoblauch. Debbie Knoblauch actually got us all together, and you guys know that she is my sister and my best friend, and Danielle Gerstenberger from the channel Glamburger, who is Debbie's cousin and a good friend of mine. Everyone in this group is an amazing friend of mine. And then also we have Bree from the channel PurplePinkRed. And then we also have Kyra from JourneyInBeauty. And then we also have Stacy from Flawed Fabulous. So there is 6 of us. So there's me, Bree, Kyra, Debbie, Danielle, and Stacy. So we are doing a fall into transition collaboration where we are going to use shades that are both summery and fall, because the day that this collaboration is going up is actually the very first day of fall. So we thought that would be perfect. So I will have everyone's channels linked down below. No, there's 5 of them. So they will all fit in the cards as well. So they will be in the cards and in the description box down below. I always have to think about it because when I do like a much larger group, YouTube only lets you put 5 cards in. So I have done collaborations with everyone individually except for Stacy from Flawed Fabulous yet. But I do want to do a one-on-one collaboration with her at some point soon because I think she's fabulous and amazing. And I watch her channel. I found her through Debbie. She does beautiful makeup looks, and I just love watching her. She's a natural in front of the camera, and her and Debbie did a really fun collab recently. So definitely go check out her channel. And then Bree and I recently did our very first one-on-one collaboration, and we've been in many group collabs together, and she is also amazing. She does also beautiful makeup looks, and she does both neutral and colorful, and she does tag videos and everything like that. And then Danielle does like book reviews, she does makeup tutorials, she does get ready with me's, she does hauls, she does essential oils, she does everything. And then Kyra from JourneyInBeauty does some project panning, she does beautiful makeup tutorials, she does the series with me, Inspired By, that we do once a month, and actually sometimes now twice a month, so I'm excited about that. And we do so we've done a lot of collaborations together, and she has an amazing channel, and she's so sweet. And she just did I think it was 8 looks, 1 palette with the Norvina palette, the new Norvina palette. Definitely go check that out. Beautiful looks and something for everyone. And then Debbie and I do our midnight makeup series. She does beautiful makeup looks, and we do a lot of collab groups together. We're in a lot of the same groups together. And then, like I said, our midnight makeup series, she does Try It Out Thursday, she does mystery box unboxings, and she does the Try It Out Thursday with her son Tanner, which that's one of my favorite series on her channel. So yeah, everyone in this group is absolutely amazing. I love all of them. Please go check them out, subscribe, let them know that I sent you, and show them some love. So there are 6 of us, yes. Me, Kyra, Danielle, Debbie, Stacy, and Bree. Okay, yes, 6 of us. I am terrible at like counting back and making sure that I've got everything, not just with people, but with products, with everything. Anytime I have to count something, I'm terrible at it. So, and I don't ever want to forget anything. So I am so lucky to be collaborating with these ladies. I'm so glad that Debbie put this group together. I hope that we will do many more collaborations in the future. So I'm going to be using 2 things. I'm going to be using the Saharan 2 palette. This is one of my favorite palettes from Juvia's Place, and I think it has some perfect colors in here for fall and for summer, especially the blues for summer. And then I'm also going to be using my Menagerie singles, which I also have some Gimme Glow singles in here. but I'm going to be using probably this pink and then maybe that purple. Maybe the purple. I don't know. But definitely the pink. That is one of my favorite icy pink shades on earth. So really excited about that. So I'm going to go into the shade. It's so hard to read on this yellow packaging. It's called Zora, and it is this matte shade right here. It looks way more burgundy in the pan than on the eyes. I mean, it does go on burgundy, like it's almost like the color of my shirt, but it has a very pink tone to it. So I'm going to put that. So yeah, definitely go check everyone out. I think that this is such a good group. It was well thought out, and we've had so much fun talking in the chats with each other, and I just love everyone in this group. So I'm so lucky to be a part of it and to have all of them as my friends. So, and I am going out to dinner tonight. My dad's birthday is this coming week, and so my mom planned a dinner at a restaurant that is local called J. Gilbert's, and it's a nice restaurant. They have all different kinds of food, and they have a lot of surf and turf, which I like. I like seafood and I love steak, so probably gonna get some kind of a special with like steak, maybe a crab cake or something like that. My dad is not necessarily a fan of makeup, or he didn't used to be. And he recently, well, since I started my channel, he figured out finally that my makeup is like my art form. And so now he's been much, much more supportive of it. Okay, so that is all I'm going to do for this matte shade, I believe. And I actually have a go-to look that I do with the Saharan 2 palette that I technically could do, but I wanted to do something different. So, but I will at some point do that on my channel. I'm going to go into the shade Nomad, which is this gorgeous shade right here. It is like a bronzy, pinky, burgundy shade. It's really beautiful. And I'm actually going to use it with my finger. I know, who am I? I have lately been using my finger more when it comes to shimmers, and I just think it's so quick to apply them, like unless you're going to do obviously like a cut crease or something like that. And I just think it really gives you like a really amazing level of pigmentation. So I have been trying to get out of my comfort zone of not wanting to use my fingers and using my fingers. So I decided that even though my dad isn't crazy about makeup, I'm crazy about makeup, so I'm gonna wear a crazy makeup look for dinner. Because a lot of times I will actually dull down my makeup and wear, or not dull it down, but like now I'm going into this pink shade from Menagerie. Look at that. This color, oh my gosh, it's so stunning. Look at that. It is one of the most stunning pink shades I've ever seen in my life. Usually when I see my dad, I will like just wear like kind of a more neutral look, because I know that he doesn't love makeup. But he knows that if it's a party type of situation, or like a, you know, where we're gonna dress up and do something, then he knows that I'm gonna show up in full glam. I love that pink shade so much, and I think it's perfect because the two outer colors really remind me of like fall leaves and like pumpkin spice and caramel apples and everything. I mean, the shadow is getting kind of everywhere, but that's okay. We will clean it up. And then the blues are going to remind me more of the summer, and then also the light pink for me reminds me of summery. So I'm going to go clean up what I have so far, and then I'm going to do my base off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish up. Okay, so we are back. So I decided to do blue brows again. I don't know, I just really like it, so that's what we're doing. Okay, and I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have for my dad's birthday dinner, but I have blue hair, so I don't think that it's gonna make much of a difference. So I'm gonna use one of my favorite blue liners, which is called, I always get eyeshadow in my eyes, Deep End from Urban Decay. I'm just gonna put that down a little bit as like a base for the blue eyeshadow. And I went a little lower than I normally would on one side, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be covering it with eyeshadow, so that's perfectly fine. And we're gonna go into the shade Berber, which is this beautiful, this one right here. Then we're gonna go into Chefchaouen next and put that towards the inner corner. I love these two shades so much, and I love them together. Now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh, that's the color of my hair too. But yeah, this Chefchaouen shade just looks like it's kind of like a grayish, greenish, just nothing kind of in the palette, but oh, when you put it on, it's the most beautiful duochrome. I cannot wait to see what the other ladies create, because I think this is such a personal kind of collab, because it's like every person has a different idea of what is summery for them and what is wintry for them. I mean wintry, summery. Summery and fall, there we go. And so it just depends on what they think of when they think of those seasons. And also for Brie, she's actually going into summer now, so because she lives in Australia. So now I'm going to use this shade, which looks like it's just a like a yellow, but it's like a, I mean, it looks like a cream color, but it's kind of like a yellowy gold color. It's really pretty. And I'm going to use that in the inner corner to just brighten it up. And I feel like this shade could represent both fall and summer. So yeah, Brie is the only one in our group that is celebrating, or not celebrating, but going into a different time of year than we are. So thank you, Brie, for doing this with us. Okay, now, oh, I like how that brightened it up. Isn't that, I just love like an inner corner highlight. Like I just love how it just ties everything together and just brightens everything up. So yeah, because we have like the warm red tones into kind of like a orangey bronze, like a fiery fall bronze, and then we have the pink, and then the light yellow and the blues or the greens for summer. And like I said, the yellow can be like the fall leaves, or it can be like the sun in the summer. So I think it's just like a really good combination. And my go-to look is similar than this, but still slightly different. Normally I take the peachy shade, which is called, I always forget the name. It is called, oh my gosh, reading it on this yellow, it's in white writing, Marrakesh, that's right. And I put that all over the lid. And then I put the yellow in the inner corner, and then the same thing. I do the blues on the same way. And so it's kind of like a mild rainbow almost. It's one of my favorite looks. And that's why this is one of my favorite palettes, I think. So, from Juvia's place. Not overall. I mean, I guess it is one of my favorite palettes too. This is the Monsieur Big mascara, which I am loving. I don't know where I got my love for makeup, because my dad doesn't like makeup and my mom certainly doesn't hardly wear any makeup. Like, she'll wear lip color occasionally, but that is literally about it. So, I don't know, but I've always loved it. Okay, so now we're gonna go into, I think I'm just gonna use that shade, the yellow one, I don't know what the name is, Azura, and I'm just gonna use that as my highlight because I think that'll tie things together I personally like a blinding highlight, and that is definitely blinding. It's so pretty. And I love the, I love how it ties it together. And I like using eyeshadows as blushes and highlights if I can. Okay, perfect. Lips is all that's left. And I wanted to keep this video a little bit shorter than usual just because you guys have 5 other videos to go watch. So please go check them out. You guys are gonna love them if you're not already subscribed. I'm gonna use my Spice lip liner from MAC, which Debbie actually sent me, and line my lips. Debbie and I have a lipstick challenge and giveaway going on. I'm sure you guys know, but if you don't, or if you haven't entered yet, because you never know when we're gonna run out of lipsticks, go check out the information below and make sure you enter. I'm so terrible at putting on lip liner, but I feel like I've gotten better. I love this lip liner so much. Thank you, Debbie. I love it. And then I'm going with the MAC lipstick. This is the Mary J. Blige lipstick, and it is called French Silk. I really want to buy a backup of this. It's beautiful, and look at that packaging. Is that not stunning? And apparently they just came out with a whole line of lipsticks with this packaging. So, and this lipstick I got after we started our giveaway. So any lipsticks we get after, we don't have to put in the box. But if it was an older lipstick, it would go into my box. So I'm going to spray my face with Dewy Set, and we are done. All right. So this is the finished look of me transitioning from summer, thank goodness, to fall, because I don't like summer. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you think of this look. Did I do a good job? Please go check out Debbie, Danielle, Stacy, Kyra, and Bree, and let them know I sent you. Show them some love, subscribe, and you guys will not regret it, because they are 5 amazing women that I have the pleasure of working with and also having as my closest friends. So I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.